Well, Ireland's football summer. We have just joined with the heat of the Riverside Stadium, as you can see in the background. We'll have Riverside. It's Double Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England today. Now, yesterday, as you know, if you did notice, I did start a stream yesterday around 3:15. I started the stream and then my phone died. Well, it didn't die, just decided to turn itself off for some reason. It was on 30%. But yeah, good morning to all of you. If you are joining, please like very much appreciated, and get your comments on your opinions and stuff, and whatever you want to do in the live chat. So we are live on the phone, using Streamlabs on the phone, so hopefully it'll be pretty decent. Adama Traore has been linked to with a return back to Middlesbrough from Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, he only recently moved to Wolves in August, when Wolves obviously got promoted to the Premier League. So, for me, with him being at Wolves, he's not had enough game time to really show his skills and stuff, and that's probably down to the manager. Nuno, he's a decent manager. Obviously good for Wolves, took them up to the Premier League. Can he keep them there? That's the main question, because they were one of the teams that I did tip would possibly be in the relegation zone come the end of the season. And that's the case with a lot of newly promoted teams. Adama Traore is a player that I know very well when he was at Boro. He is very good on the ball. He's very skillful. He's very pacey as well, especially on the right hand side. But Nuno seems to play him as a flaming striker. Now, you play Adama Traore as a striker, it doesn't really work, because, no offence, but I don't see Adama Traore as a striker. I see him more as a right winger. Now, it's interesting the formations that Nuno plays for Wolves, and obviously having to try and fit Adama Traore in there. Played against Newcastle, I don't think he even scored. So he's not getting the goals, and he's not getting enough chances, I think, for the player that he is. He is a very quality player, but he's not getting enough chances for them. So for me, I would definitely take him back. If he did come back in January, I'd definitely welcome him back, because he was one of our popular players, and there's, you know, nothing you can really do about it. It is obviously a rumour, and you know what the media's like. They'll make up rumours, and after time it's just a load of gobbledygook, which doesn't happen. And for me, if he did come back, yes, that would be great, because we do need some pace on the right hand side. We've got Wijnaldum, who is a right back, but can have a bit of pace on him. By the way, get your comments in the comment section and in the live chat, guys. I won't be live for that for too long. But, like I say, he fitted in our formation very, very well. Where at Wolves, it depends on what formation Nuno plays. If he comes back to the Borough and we continue the 4-3-3 formation, he'll fit perfectly, because then we'll have Stewie Downing as a left mid, either Braithwaite or Sombalongo or Hugo or whoever it is, a striker, and then we'll have a Adama Traore in the right wing, because that's what we need. We're missing pace on the right hand side. We've got Wijnaldum, as I said, who is a right back, can get past a couple of players, but he can't do much with the ball. And that's the thing that we are certainly missing in quality. We need the skills that he has. He absolutely torments players when he was at Middlesbrough. But when he moved to Wolves, I've never seen him as, like, you know, a big Premier League talent. I think he did suit the Championship better. Obviously I'm a Middlesbrough fan, so I'm obviously going to say that, but I'm not going to be biased. But for me, he doesn't really suit the Wolverhampton Wanderers system. He suits our system a bit better, because Tony Pulis played him a lot of times when he was at Borough, and it just seems a shame that we let him go. I know it was 25 million, but come on, I wouldn't even let him go anywhere. He should have stayed here. Or what we could have done, which didn't happen, is obviously what happened with Aston Villa, because we got rid of Albert Adoma and we brought in Adama Traore, I'm pretty certain, from Aston Villa. Now he's at Wolves and Albert Adoma's at Aston Villa, so either we tried to get him back in January, or we try and get Albert Adoma from Aston Villa. back. But I'll be honest with you, knowing our luck, I don't think either of them will return, because you know, we have these issues and stuff with Wolves and Aston Villa and all them, and Adoma's scoring loads of goals. So scoring good goals for Aston Villa, so they'll want to keep him. Try all ways and getting enough time to really shine for me in his career. And it does affect players' careers when you don't play them enough. And if you're a manager like Tony Pulis, we have a solid lineup. Wolves make quite a lot of changes for games, but we have a solid lineup which we play almost all the time unless we have to make a change. And Pulis knows what he's doing. He never really changes the squad up, which it can be an advantage, but at times there can be disadvantages of it. So for me, yeah, I want Adama Traore back. I want to see the skills that he has again. I want to see him probably popping up with 1 or 2 important goals, which he used to for us. And I think he could definitely be a big help on the road to the Premier League again. But yeah, we've got a couple of people in the stream. Get your comments in the live chat. The live chat should be working. I'm not sure it should be working, is it? Live chat should work. Yeah, it is working. It is working there. Nah. Live chat's definitely working, so I don't know what it is. But well, yeah, that's just my thoughts. It's an interesting one. I mean, considering that Adama Traore has just left us to go to Wolverhampton Wanderers, and he's not really the Premier League talent. He's not a Premier League talent, I don't think, at the minute, at this actual stage. But in the Championship, he suits the Championship a lot better. So I think he should be back. He should be back in January. If we don't get him back in January, then it's a huge chance and huge play that we could have got, which we didn't. But I don't think Wolves are going to let him go when they've just paid about 25 million for him. So who knows? You know, this rumour might happen and it might not. But you know, like I say, Boro fans, you'll just have to wait and see. Would like to see what Boro fans have to say in the comment section. So I'm going to end the stream anyway, guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Obviously, neutral fans as well are very important as well. Would you like to see Adama Traore back at Middlesbrough, and why? Yes or no? What rumour? Still Stan 2002's just joined. What rumour? Adama Traore coming back to Boro probably in January. Would you like to see him back or not? And why? Let me know in the comment section as well. I was going to end the stream, and then we got Stan coming and asking about the rumour. So Adama Traore has been linked back to Boro. He obviously played for us last season and went to Wolverhampton Wanderers, but I don't think he's had enough time to really show his actual quality for them. So I think he's better off playing the Championship. He suits the Championship a lot better. So Stan says yes, 100% on loan. I wouldn't like it to be on loan, but who knows. If it has to be on loan, it has to be on loan, doesn't it? Because, like I say, do you really think... Can you see Wolverhampton Wanderers paying 25 million for him and then giving him back to Middlesbrough for probably less than that? We'd probably have to pay 30 million to get him back on the normal transfer, but I think he could. I think if he was going to come back, he'd definitely be on loan. And this is too. I'm stuck in between this now. Oh God! But oh yeah, by the way, I'm at the Tender Mass if you're wondering. That's the shoot. Yeah, that's Tender Mass there, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously the college is there. Red Veg, thank you for joining. But yeah, like I say, if you have any questions or you want to discuss things with me, then please let me know in the comment section. For those who've just joined, I was just about to end the stream, but I will tell you this one more. Would you like to see Adama Traore will return to Middlesbrough. Possibly, I think it would be likely to be on loan if he was, because I don't think we'd be paying 30 million again. When Wolves had just signed him already. I think he suits the Championship better, and I think I'd definitely have him back, because we need the skill and we need a right winger. We haven't got a right winger. We've got Wayne Shotton who can go down the right hand side, but he's a right back, so what good can he do in the penalty area? Like I say, it's an interesting one. Flog says yes, and they asked him for a loan. Yes, definitely. But yeah, I'm going to end stream now because I'm heading back into the college now. Thank you all for joining. If you want to know a bit more on this, obviously you can watch the replay. Thank you all for joining. Drop a like, get your comments in the comment section down below. Boro fans, do you want Adama Traore back and why? Also neutral fans would be very interesting as well. Thank you all for joining, and I will catch you all later. From one of us here on Does His Football Stand, have a great day. See you later. When I can get the stream to it. Right, we'll try this. I don't know.